Hi guys, it's me, your sleep paralysis demon. Joking, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a good week. Hope everyone's doing okay. So before we start, in my last video I wasn't well. I was loaded with a cold or a chest infection, whatever it is. A week on and I still feel the same. Like my chest is tight, like I'm sweating at night. It's just horrible. So I'm on Lemsips just to kinda clear my throat and paracetamol, but it's like over a week now I've been like this. I'm like, when am I going to get better? Like usually like if you've got a cold or whatever it can last a couple of days, but this is like over a week and I'm sick of it now. Do you know what I mean? I'm sick of being not well. It's like I'm lying in my bed feeling sorry for myself, and I'm just so over it now. Like I'm ready to be well. So today, I'm going to do a little get to know me Q&A. I posted on my Instagram story any questions that he's wanted to submit. So I've picked a few ones that I liked and that I wanted to do. So let's just get started. So I've just dropped the phone. So we'll just get stuck in then, eh? Oh, my throat, kill me now. So the first question is, colours that I feel connect with me that make me feel my best. God, I love like my three favourite colours are red. I love the colour red. There's just like I think red is just such like I don't know. It's like to me, red is like a calming colour, but it's also very like it's bright and it makes a statement and it's bold and it can also be sexy. So I love the colour red. Like my whole living room, like my curtains are red. Obviously you can't see on camera, but my curtains are red. My throwovers are red. Like I've got a red rug. Just like my whole living room is basically red. I love the colour red. Red is my favourite colour, and the reason I feel like red speaks to me and I'm connected to red is because it's bright, it's bold, it stands out, it's sexy just like me. It's just such a sultry, I don't know, it's just such a nice colour. Like that is one colour that I feel like speaks to me. I think it's a very bold, stands on its own, it's a very sexy colour, it's associated with like love and sex and temptation, it's a bit like myself. So yeah. Oh, and my other colours, I like the colour blue, well, baby blue, and also like orange. Orange is a very calming colour. Like when you light a candle and you're looking at a flame, I could just zone out into it. I just love it. Absolutely amazing. My must-haves for makeup. Oh, that's a good one. I think the must-have for your makeup is definitely skincare. Not well, primer. I think you definitely need primer before you apply your makeup. It just smooths and blurs out the skin. It moisturizes the skin a little bit. It gives it a little moisture. It helps the makeup stick, and it just gives your skin like that nice glow before you put on your makeup. So I definitely say some primer is you definitely have some primer in your makeup kit. It just helps give you a nice glow, helps the makeup stick, it moisturizes you, it kind of blurs out imperfections or pores or whatever little its and bits in your face you may have. Like it just totally blurs it out. So definitely that. Definitely concealer, like, but I think concealer, like, you could just you don't even have to wear foundation. You could just, if you've got a spot, a blemish, redness, a scar, whatever it may be, a little bit of concealer and it covers it up and it's gone. And that's without foundation, contour. Like concealer, definitely concealer. And mascara, just to give your lashes a wee bit of volume and open and brighten up your eyes. And a little bit of like tinted lip shine or Vaseline or something to give your lips a little bit of colour. That's like makeup I'd say is a must have. Like mascara, concealer, little bit of tinted moisturised lip balm, and you're good to go. And obviously primer, definitely. Can't be doing without. Not to prime is a huge crime. A popular makeup trend that I don't like. Oh. Um, there's a few. I hate the way everyone's doing like Instagram makeup now, and it's like heavy concealer, heavy foundation, heavy contour, and I'm just like under a light that's going to look amazing, you know, a very very bright light, but out in the daylight or out in the street when the natural light's hitting you, that's just going to look like mud. It's going to look cakey, it's going to look heavy. It's not nice. Maybe for a photo shoot and stuff like that, then definitely because like at the end of the day, like people seem to forget that contour, highlight and shading, you know, changing the structure of the face and your contour and your highlight and whatever it may be, you know, that kind of makeup isn't meant to be worn on a day-to-day basis out in the street or whatever. That's makeup that's designed for, you know, TV and film, photography, photo shoots, all that kind of stuff, because it interacts with the light and the light bounces off the shades and creates that dimension in the face, or kind of creates those facial structures and you know those parts that you're wanting to contour. You know, when the light hits it, it can lift, or you know it can highlight a certain area, and that's why, you know, we do contouring and highlighting. It's originally for TV and film and photo shoots, because under bright lights it kind of fades and blends in, and it kind of gives the illusion of higher cheekbones, a squarer jaw, you know, higher eyes, a higher forehead, a smaller forehead, you know, smaller chin, bigger chin, rounder chin, whatever it may be. That's why contour is there. It was originally for that reason, and then obviously as the years went on, people, you know, kind of ingrained it into their day to day makeup routine or their day to day, you know, makeup, you know, whatever it may be. And I suppose in selfies and in pictures, it also looks nice. But sometimes when I do my own contouring and stuff, I look in the mirror and I'm like, this looks really stupid, like big brown lines, and like, what am I doing? And then in a selfie it looks amazing, but you know, we're not meant to put it on our cheeks, because in real life, when you really think about it, we're just putting big brown stuff right in our cheeks. Even when we blend it, it's just big brown marks. It's not meant to be worn as a makeup, as a day to day makeup. So yeah, I'd say like this Instagram makeup, I don't like it. Personal hacks, be when doing my face. Oh god, that's a good one. I would say when you're putting on concealer or sometimes foundation, use your fingers, because your fingers are warm and it heats up the product and it helps blend the product and get the product into your skin. So your fingers actually your best like brush that you have. I'm sticking the middle finger up. You know, it kind of heats. So when you put on your concealer, you know, just if you just tap, pen, you just tap, it just taps the concealer in, it warms up the product and it just blends it into your eyes. So I definitely say, and your foundation, even using your hands, it just, you know, and then dabbing it out with a brush, like your hands heats up the product and helps the product, you know, absorb into your face. So I definitely say like your hand, that is a little, not that most people probably don't know that, but it's definitely like a little hack. A wardrobe staple. Now, one thing that I will always probably be wearing is a crop top. I am known for the crop. I love a good crop top. I just love a good crop top. I've got them in all sorts of colours: black, red, pink, grey, and so many of the same crop tops I've got in so many different colours. I just think it's cute. It's casual, but it's also dressy. You can wear it out on the night out. You could wear it if you're just going to the pub, whatever it may be. You know, it's. Oh, I just love it. A crop top and some nice high waisted jeans are something you'll always find in my wardrobe. So, my future goals are to rule the world. No, I'm joking. I'd like to have my own business, you know, and I would also like to maybe work in the entertainment industry, whether that be singing or whatever it may be. You know, I love being the centre of attention. I love being in the spotlight. I'm not even going to lie, you know. So I think, you know, some people are cut out for that life, and I am cut out for that. I am meant to be famous. I can just feel it in my gay bones. I can feel it. I'm supposed to be famous. The meaning of life, oh my god, I don't even know. I don't even know the meaning of my life. I haven't even got my life together. Never mind what the meaning of actual life is. That one I can't actually answer. I think the meaning of life is to just be happy, to be yourself, to do what makes you happy, to be kind, to be respectful, you know, to make the most of things, you know, to experience things and go on adventures and feel blessed and grateful, you know, and love thy neighbour and, you know, be kind and just be happy and do what makes you happy. That's what I think the meaning of my life is, you know. It's happiness and being yourself. Because who else is going to be that for you? One thing I would change in the world forever if I could. Oh god, that's a hard one because there's so many. God, I'm really going to need to think about this one. I'd say war. War and hunger, like all the countries that have been ruined and devastated because of war, or that have been, you know, economically stable countries, and then a war's happened and they've just declined and they're now a second world country or they're poor. I'd say war and the amount of lives that have been lost due to war and just war. Like, I just don't think there's any need for it. One thing in the world I could change would just be that we never went to war and there wasn't all these wars and battling for countries and race and religion and sexuality. Like, that we can all just love each other and respect each other and appreciate each other and not fight or, you know, just blow each other up. Like, it's crazy. So definitely war. My favourite place to visit, favourite holiday actually, was I went to Florida for 2 weeks when I was 12, and that was the best holiday ever. We went to all the Disneyland parks, went to all the water parks. You know, we seen the crocodiles and all that in Florida. It was amazing. Such a great holiday. And what I've noticed over in Florida as well, it's like a different heat. It's like a sticky heat. And even when it rained, it was roasting. Like, the rain was roasting. I was like getting burns just from the rain. But that was a really, really good holiday. Long flight, right enough, like 9 hours there and back. Some advice to my past self would be, things are going to get better. Things will get better. You'll be happier. And it's not always going to be like this. And you will come into your true self and come out your shell, and you'll be happy and you'll feel fulfilled. And also, do not stick your neck through that broken glass window because you're going to nearly kill yourself and need stitches. And girl, just do not. Someone's going to dare you to put your head through that window. Do not do it. Dave Ball, don't. You're nearly decapitated yourself. My most embarrassing moment is probably, I'm so embarrassed to say this, when I peed myself. I was drunk, sitting with my friends, lost control of my bladder, and I just peed everywhere. That was that was embarrassing. Yeah. My proudest moment is probably when I worked on a Christmas film for a couple of weeks, doing the makeup, and I got to meet a couple of actors and directors and producers, and I also got my first IMBD credit, which was amazing. And it was just such a great experience, and to get an IMBD credit and to be credited as a makeup artist on a film when I've only been doing makeup for a year and a half was just amazing. I was so proud, and when I watched the film and the credits came and my name came up as a makeup artist, I was so chuffed. That's probably one of my proudest moments. Yeah, definitely. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys know a wee bit more about me. If you like this channel and like me, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And stay tuned for my weekly uploads. I usually upload once a week, sometimes twice a week, depending how busy I am. So if you want to see more content, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll also link my social media channels below, so you guys can get me on there and can stay up to date with videos and stuff. I hope everyone has a great weekend, enjoys the rest of their week, stay safe, get vaccinated. Peace out.